Hey guys, Crixsis here, and welcome back. Little mix-up on the microphone because I started recording this and started, actually playing it. But just to give you a little recap on what's happened. So obviously we just fought the Dwegar and kind of still struggling to heal ourselves from that. We're planning on not healing ourselves because we're going to take a long rest. But before that, we need to ride this boat over into another section of the Underdark area. And then we just got caught riding the people's boat that we just killed. And so with Will, I'm trying to roll deception to see if we pass. And we got a nat 20 to start off the episode. Huge success.
The sergeant will be pissed about her boots.
Huge success.
Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened.
That's fine with us.
The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
We didn't get a guidance roll on that. I am curious to know if that will change, but let's see if that will change. I'm not sure. But we will get experience just for discovering this area, and that's the reason why I did it. Is because you get experience for exploring and discovering a new area. We are, like we've talked about in the last episode, more than halfway to level 5. And obviously once we hit level 5, it's going to be boss rush galore, where we're just going to fight all the bosses of Act 1. But for now, we're still just trying to get every experience point that we can get. Terrifying. Very, very creepy, scary stuff here.
Sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
Why? Look at that blade. We need that blade. For Will to have in his offhand so he can do critical damage.
You shithead! Time you showed up. We got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Wow.
The twat soul caused a rock fall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
That's a pretty tight situation.
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating.
Jeez.
Who's the whom, Grayman? Another slave for the dig?
Nope. Not a slave. Was told to report to the sergeant.
He sniffed up Geck's corpse. Found the hoon sailing his skiff.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwegar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
Interesting.
I'll be. You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through?
We're not giving you
Make
any
a
money.
donation.
I'm not giving you a single
Unclog your
coin.
hole. Just shitting around.
Sure.
But I'm warning you.
You're gonna unsheath
twat
your
soul ain't
sword or
settled up
blade and
soon.
try to say you're
There'll
kidding
be hell
around?
to pay for
Just
the
wait till
lot
next
of you
time.
Cult buggers.
Okay. So we survived that. Right. It is saving, which is great. I want to know if I can talk to this guy immediately and try to sell what we just picked up.
Nothing like it topside.
Didn't see how much experience we got either. The combat log tell us that? Yeah, we got 450 experience and then 75 experience. So we basically got 525 experience just for getting here, which is really big. Camera looked weird there. I want to talk to this guy, see what he's selling. Maybe chocolate.
With a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Chocolate?
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
Of course.
Shiver runs through you.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off
It's not
him?
gonna happen, bud.
yet you got that twat soul
I
stench.
know.
If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain.
I don't think he did.
Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
I'm no more of a true soul than you
The
are.
shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
I want revenge. And we're getting a guidance. That's going to be enough. Yep. There it is. We just had to not roll a 2. Or I guess we just couldn't roll a 1.
Revenge, eh? In that case, I got a proposal. Want to earn some gold?
Sure. I thought you'd been
Ain't
paid
my
yet.
gold I'm offering. It's the true souls. Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nia. But we ain't need glory, just coin.
I'll
And
take
Nia's
Nier's
got
coin too.
plenty.
I'm fine with that.
Help Thryn free Nia. Then you and my chums grind him up.
That works with
Whatever the
me.
spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut.
I want 50-50.
You in?
Half the spoils, correct. Expect half the spoils. Needs to be a 4. Okay, perfect. I was going to say we need to at least roll a 4.
Half? You drugnin. Fine. Half it is. But first, we need to take care of something.
What is it?
You've seen that weird orbi floating about? Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it. And we can't risk more twat souls showing up.
Okay, okay.
You still standing about? Get on it.
Okay. This is the... I mean, Will would be the one to do it, right? Because he has the booming blade, which hurts them for 1 to... I guess it's just 1d8 thunder damage when they move for a turn. And they're going to move. So if we can do the booming blade, we at least... And I know we're not going to be able to do psychic damage. I get that. But we at least guarantee him to take damage from the booming blade. Another person I believe is Karlak. Maybe not. No, she doesn't have it. Okay. That's fine. But for now, we are going to go back to the colony. Now that we've unlocked this, we're going to go back to the colony. And we're going to try to get our rewards from fighting the Dweger. I'll go back to Will just in case there's any persuasion or anything. I don't think there is. I think it's just confirming with them that we've done this. And let's see what they have to say now that we've kicked butt. Hello, sir.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
Oh, we've gotten rid of the Dweger. The Dweger are slain. The rot has been purged.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
You're welcome.
A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
I like that name.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take.
Appreciate it.
The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another.
Oh, we
boon
should have
to
long
ask
rested
of
before
you.
we talked to him.
You have
No.
Your mind's eye
Oh, this
small
is a
shows
mistake,
you
guys, and I'll
drow,
tell you why in a
striding
second.
among myconid dead.
This is a big mistake for us.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us.
I almost want a dashboard.
Hunt him in turn.
Dang it.
Bring me
But it's
his
fine.
head.
Hey, this is why it's
And I
honor
will
mode, one
run
save.
my
We're
circles.
gonna deal with it, and we're just gonna be stuck with it. Consider it done. I'll bring Nier's head to you. I'm gonna help him with Nier.
Ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death and return.
But this is why. So Will has it, unfortunately. but it doesn't matter. So bliss spores, so you get 1d6 bonus to your attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws until the next long rest. Now, obviously, if you do it correctly, you could long rest, talk to him, get that, and you would have that until your next long rest. So that would, in essence, be after you hit level 5. So then you would have an additional, was it 1d6 to all of your attack rolls for the boss fights, because you're obviously going to hit level 5. So yeah, that's a blunder on us. It's not a game breaker, right? Like, we're not going to just die from it. It's just nice to have it, right? It just guarantees a little bit more hits and whatever else. But it's fine. We'll figure it out. I'm getting 40 experience for all this. I guess it's 100 experience. Was it? I don't know, but we should be under 1,000 now. Yep, just barely, but we're there. Just barely. Alright, the Pale Corpse. Tons of stuff on them.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals.
Interesting. Investigate, sure. We got, look, the spores. It's kind of nice to have that. And we'll definitely get it here with that. I mean, we just got a 6. Jeez. It's so nice to have.
Scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
So that was where we were. If you guys, the Dweger that we just interacted with once we got off the boat,
Seems there's more than one
the forge is there. So
No word of its guardian this
we will be definitely forging some armor and a shield. And so we will figure that out once we actually get it open and unlocked. Oop, didn't mean to grab that, but we did. It's okay. Let's look at the sack. Nothing good there. Nothing good there. Okay, and then there should be a bunch of stuff here. Sure, we'll take that. I actually might put that on Will, because we'd like Will to kind of be a guy who can conjure darkness, and I think Shroud of Darkness is becoming invisible, yeah. But I am gonna do the equipment options and hide helmet, because I like Will with just his head on. It looks fine like that. His head on, but you get what I mean. I don't want him with his dang helmet on. Oh man. Okay. So I guess we actually can just sell our stuff. Yeah, we can do it with her. It's fine.
Well, right now. Waiting for that idiot
Okay.
Balin's return. Lest you've
Show
seen
me your
him, we don't
wares.
have much to discuss.
I have much to discuss with you. I think I'm gonna do the oil of diminution. Look at this. So we can give Karlak some of this stuff. I'm pretty sure she already has a bunch of this stuff though. Okay. Sell those boots, more boots. I'm actually gonna, well, no, I'll give that to Gale when he's dying for stuff like he always is. Okay. Yeah, see, look, she doesn't have anything on her. Do we need... I don't really care for false life, if I'm being honest. So I'll just get rid of false life, and then we have 300 gold to get from her, which I think I'm just going to take the gold. I don't know if there's any other weapons or armor that I care about. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that would be of assistance. So we'll just take the gold. 317. Alright, perfect. Okay, and then we leave. So yeah, we are going to long rest. I know it's frustrating, for me at least, but it's the best thing to do. So let's just do it. And I think we probably have some camp interactions that we will also be able to do. Sure, there'll be. Yep, here we go.
Hellfire. She's coming.
Will's gonna look a little bit more demonic, potentially. Well, not potentially, for sure.
Will, you've been naughty.
Take
and
it
you
easy.
know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Who in the nine hells are you?
You absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
Uh-oh.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those
That's
can
fair.
be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
Ooh.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
Preach, Will.
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
She is heartless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
You better not lay a damned finger on
Don't
Karlak.
you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price.
She is just quite
To
rude.
wit.
Look at that.
Oil
Mean.
burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning
I would have
storms
loved to
of
have gone to
Dis
Avernus. That'd be
strike
so
his
fun.
flesh. His soul
DLC?
passes through each
Larian,
layer
maybe?
of the hells,
Maybe not.
gaining their essence. And
But
their
they're probably not going to do
torment.
another DLC. Or any DLC. I think they're done updating this game. Also. Yeah, he looks a little bit more demonic. So Will should definitely have a interaction above his head.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Jeez.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Well, he'll still be a frontier.
Keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Bye-bye. I'm sorry, Will. Kind of just have to deal with that. But we'll talk to Karlak first. See what she has to say.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his.
True. She's right.
Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man. Maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Yep, you were extremely wrong. Okay, so we talked to Karlak. That might be, I was going to say, that might be the one, but then no. Will is right here drinking because he just got turned into, you know,
God's damn her, straight back to the hells.
crazy horned
Just look at me.
man.
I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it.
He's got slashes on his neck now,
I'd be
too.
hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
That's true, Will.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
Yeah, he did get lucky. Well, here it is. Hardly the paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned.
It's okay, Will.
It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds.
Hell beasts?
I
That's
promise
cool.
you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
I do think this pact was
It's
probably
not unrelated.
what caused the rift between you
wish
and
I
your
could tell you
father.
more. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed.
Fair enough.
It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Okay. And that should be everyone. We will take a long rest. Now, you got Lae'zel training in the back there. Yep, take the full rest here. I don't think we're getting any dream visitors. I say that, and we are. We are getting dream visitors. And there she is.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now.
I don't believe you.
You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it.
I don't need it. You are correct.
But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't.
That's true.
You're
He could,
desperate
but
to
it's
be
okay.
rid of it.
We're gonna go to Moonrise Tower,
But you're
figure it
looking
out.
for solutions in the wrong places.
So what should I be doing?
Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you.
Okay.
You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
And what's that sickness?
The absolute sames are not yet clear to me, but its progress towards domination is clear.
Oh,
These
of the people with the
parasites are
parasites.
more than illithid spawn.
Yeah.
They are vessels
True.
for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut.
I did, yeah.
That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant.
Jeez.
Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Why are you protecting me?
Because I am just like you, and I need an ally. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded.
And what happened?
Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil.
Thank you.
If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
Is there anything I can do to
No.
help you?
I can handle this. For now.
Okay.
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back.
Reasonable.
I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens.
Will do.
The
Okay.
cultists are gathering.
At Moonrise
Yeah, that's where I
Towers.
want to go.
Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go.
No, thank you.
Our freedom depends on it.
That was a really creepy dream I just had. Anyone else have a dream like that, or is that just me? Alright, so we took our long rest. Feeling pretty good. Everyone's replenished. Gonna leave camp. We actually are gonna go back up. So we're done with the Underdark for now, because if we go to, I think it might be Riverside Tea House, maybe? I think.
Something bit me.
Uh-oh. Carlac.
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive.
It's not Riverside Tea House.
Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
It is the Risen Road. Because we want to go down, so there's another fight we have to do with actually another True Soul. And I think we could do it at level 4. And it's not necessarily close to where we found Carlac, but it is somewhat close to where we found Carlac. I think it's right around here. Right here in my face, actually. Okay. So here's another fight that we'll have to do. And hopefully we can kick butt. But I'm not confident in that. Oh, I guess we need to blow that up. So everyone back up. Shadowheart.
My faith will guide me.
Give you a little Ignis here. Boom. Perfect. There also is like a tripwire, I think. So I thought there was. Is it all the way up here? Well, we'll find out in a second. Told you.
These things have stayed interesting.
Actually, what we'll do, everyone just move back. I'm just gonna hit it. Use my... Yeah, watch this. Pop. We hit it. And then that thing's gonna roll down. And we're fine. We're safe. It did what it needed to do. And now we can just, I think, just jump around it. Yep. Perfect. And if this could be a failsafe for us, so if we need to run all the way back, we can. And then it'll blow up this whole area. But I don't anticipate us needing to do that. Is everyone not going to jump up here?
Come on, let's go.
Like, what is happening? Shadowheart's up here. Just need Will. We're going to split Will off. See if Will just... I mean, he barely can get there, but he can get there. Alright, let's group everyone up now. And... let's get out of hiding. So they don't think we're just trying to sneak up on them. And let's talk. He's just throwing alchemist fires.
Who the hell's... Get over here and help!
What? You don't even know me.
If we don't deal with them Gnolls, none of us are getting out of here alive.
Hold the line.
Aye, that we can do. The fire won't hold them forever, though. Be quick about it. When the fighting starts, we'll be right alongside you.
You better.
That might be worth a look.
Can I just like,
Let's get going.
I want to throw some grease down. We threw some grease. Why am I on fire though? Where did I get burned from? Would you have to be careful of some archers? Because they're going to be able to do some multi-attacks on us. This fight could get real messy. I will say that. I've seen this fight. It gets kind of scary. See, why was I burning there? I don't understand. Just lost 6 health for absolutely no reason. I'm just going to drink a potion because There's no... Okay. There's nothing I really can do because I've already used my action. So. They're all doing some Seething Fury, of course. Of course. Yep. I'm on fire again. We literally just stopped the fire. I'm on fire again. Alright, what's he doing? Another alchemy fire. That was pretty good. I mean, this is... If we had like a nuke... Fireball, something? Okay. He's gonna attack. Yep, that's quite annoying. Like I said, this is the only issue with this fight is the archers, as you can see. Soul archery. Soul numbed. Not ideal. So, I am going to use... I'm going in a Giant's Rage. Yep. We're big now. Real big. And I'm looking for a bomb. I think we have one. I think the main character has one. So I am going to just throw a bomb. Yep, here it is. Split item. Yep, and give it to Karlach. And then Karlach's just going to throw a bomb.
Easy.
Yeah, that was huge. First of all, 120 experience, really nice. But also, I think we got rid of all of the archers, actually. Holy crap. Yeah, Hunter, gone. And as you can tell, he is level 5 with 110 health. But that's not bad. It's really not. Okay, sick. That was a really... That bomb was probably a lifesaver for us for sure. Really happy with that. Almost want to throw another one if I'm being honest, but we'll be fine. We will be fine. Actually, I might throw another grease just to keep this floor kind of... Actually, you know what I could do? Could use that arrow, thunder booming arrow. Push these guys back, maybe. So I could hit all 4 of them, right? Yeah, I can. Sick. Well, he got saved from it. He didn't move. I just wanted to keep them into the fire. Wasn't the best, but we'll figure it out. This guy's almost dead. Okay, with Will. Okay. With Will, what do we want to do? Oh, did we not bind? Oh, we messed up with Will. We didn't set up any of his stuff, I don't think. Yeah, look, he's got no weapon at the moment. Kind of screwed there, so we will have to use the bonus action for that. And we can't do this because it's only outside of combat. So, Eldritch Blasts. Let's just start doing them. Big old crit miss to start. We love it. Yeah, I was gonna say he's probably gonna walk in the fire. Paralyze that guy. Okay. I don't want to move up there this turn. I guess I could Misty Step. If I Misty Step, though, that is the bonus action. So I don't want to do that. Okay. Maybe we do our own Scroll of Acid. How about that? Or a Bow of Acid. Yeah, take that, punk. Okay. That's going to do it for me. He's paralyzed, so he can't do anything. He's going to die from opportunities of attack. I don't really understand what he's doing, but sure. Just took 15 damage just from opportunities of attack to do that one hit with a bow. Like, what? Nice. Crit miss, crit miss. How's he getting up there, getting close to Will? We're not going to Hellish Rebuke. That'd be all of our spell slots, so we're not going to do that. Okay, could I throw him? I cannot. I was wondering if that like would be a thing I could do. Cannot. Let's just kill him. Nice. I mean, big damage all around there. Okay, that's going to be Karlach's turn. Another hyena, burning and acid. So really good just damage all around. I think actually we'll just Sacred Flame it. Nice. Doing good so far. It's really the big guy here. See if Will can get a Hellish Rebuke off now. Because they're going to have to keep moving up, so. Let's see it. Eldritch Blast. Nice. Big damage. Alright, he's going up to fight them. That is hilarious. He's dead. Okay. Sick. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the turn there. Karlach will have to see if I can throw something with Karlach. Remember, I was just telling you I needed to send that stuff over, and here we are. We haven't sent that stuff over. Okay, so Karlach, and Karlach. So then we will throw, and we miss. That's okay.
My faith will protect me.
Toll of the Dead on this dude, 40%. And she has to walk in the acid for some really weird reason, where she could have just went like that. I don't know. This guy's probably dead. Oh, he got a hit off? It's crazy. Let's do an Eldritch Blast. He's about half damage before we even fight him, which is pretty good. Okay. So now we are in the full fight. Alright. So, first things first. Let's just walk up and give him a little love tap. And we missed. Let's try to knock him prone, I think. Yeah, let's try to knock him prone. And he got saved from it, but he does have 47 health. Get a hit off here. Nice. Can't do that bonus attack. And I don't really care for daze.
Stay focused.
How much is it, Ignis? 30, 40. Let's just do it. Nice damage.
The victor's path.
I almost want to attack. Was that 40% to 55? Let's do an Eldritch. Nice. 11 damage is huge. Huge. A multi-attack from Karlach is just quite rude. That's 3 attacks, and he's going to feast a heal for only 2. That's actually not bad. Okay. Let's do another love tap. Crit miss, of course. Another love tap. 9 damage. We'll take it. I mean, she's paralyzed and pretty much almost dead. Oh, no, she's good. Never mind. And we got him. Really good fight for us. We only need 600 more experience. With this, I'm going to send this to camp. If I can. I don't think I can. Well, I guess I might have to pick it up first.
That's a curious looking chest.
And then I will send this to camp.
I wonder what's inside.
Let's crack it open.
Perfect. And then we'll just loot. He's got the flail and that parasite. There's a bunch of alchemist fire just kind of roaming around here. But yeah, that fight wasn't bad. We're going to collect these hyena ears because those give us potions of speed. I just looted him. Those guys are dead too, so they're not going to need any of this stuff. I will drink a potion. I don't want to use Shadowheart's spell slots right now. because obviously we're going to be in more fights later. I'd rather wait on those. He had a lot of gold on him. There's a heavy crossbow over here. I'll loot those other gnolls in a second. I just know that there's wine and stuff that is always good to have for supplies. So let's... And obviously we're going to sell all these, we'll call them books, but papers, whatever they may be, we're always going to sell those. Spoon's not worth it. Let's go to the burlap sacks. Nothing. Some more wine. Oh, perfect. We remember our gold minimum has to be at least 10 gold. If it's not, then we will not sell it, or will not pick it up. What does that mean? Why is no one else trying to get their perception rolls?
No one back home will
Come on.
ever believe this.
Just have Shadowheart here.
Best avoid that trap.
Nice.
All right. What now?
Can I disarm the trap? Disarm. I think I'm gonna have to jump over there and disarm it. Give me some guidance. And I failed. I failed. Really? Because I got a 1? Oh, that's not good. I do not want this trap to go off, so we will use a point of inspiration. Because that would have been catastrophic. But we get a 4 there. Okay, perfect. So that works. Got that out of the way. I'm gonna have to... That's crazy. So we have to disarm the trap, and we still have to open the chest. Of course. It's a bunch of rotten stuff. Oh yeah, take all the wine. Okay, let's just look at everything else first before we head back to the chest. It's lockpick now. Still have guidance, and we roll a 9, so hopefully we can... Oh yeah, we got tons of thieves' tools. Yeah, there we go. Do a little fast roll. Okay, we got Reason's Grasp. When the wearer chooses to end their rage, they gain 15 temporary hit points. That's pretty good for Karlach. I don't know what glove she's wearing right now. Yeah, that's actually really good. So if we ever choose to end her rage, we'll already kind of have that ready to go. I'll just give that to her for just additional... Yeah, why not? Sure, that works. I think there's also some spots over here to loot. See, wooden barrel. Yep, look at this. We're always gonna take that wine. We're not alcoholics, but we do want the wine for when we rest. That is locked. Weird.
All's well that ends.
Never really seen a wooden trunk locked. That's something that's kind of... Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna waste some gold. Okay, that works. Perfect. Hopefully everyone else does the same. Alright, the problem is that there are some acid things going on, which I'm not really a fan of, and there's still some fire on the ground. Yeah, which I'm not really a fan of. But we're just gonna have to deal with that. Yeah. I think everyone's gonna have to just take a little bit of burn. Of all people, I would assume Karlach is nothing, but obviously she still can burn. Okay. So far, so good. Collecting all these ingredients now. We do have the opportunity to make potions of speed, which we will just kind of keep in our back pocket in case things get a little hairy. I don't know what Will's doing. Let's split him off real quick and see what's going on. Is he stuck here? Oh my god, he's stuck here. How would he even get back then? Would he have to go the other way? Like, what does Will have to do? Just this? What? I might have to drink a potion to get him back because he doesn't have the strength. That's crazy. I don't even know if I have a potion of vaulting. Ooh. I guess we really might have to use this potion of flying, which I don't want. Do we have... Does he have Misty? Do we have a scroll of Misty Step? I'm not seeing anything. I mean, we have like nothing for him. This is crazy. Because I think you just die if you drop down here. Well, it doesn't say death, but now it does. I was like, it doesn't say death? I have an idea. Could I pick this up? Okay. Let me place into world. Can I jump onto this? Could I jump onto this, maybe? What about the trunk? Let's see if we can get to the trunk. This is fun. We're trying to figure out a way to survive. Okay, let me place in the world. Trunk. Okay. What if we place the trunk where the... Let me pick it up again. Where we would go, which is like right over here. Pretty much like the little end of it. Place in the world. I think we... Okay. Perfect. We're on top of it, technically. Oh my gosh, guys. I mean, this is what you call ingenuity. Making it work. That was awesome. Didn't think that would work, but it worked. Sick. We saved Will without having to waste a potion or a scroll. So I'm very happy with that. And we need to loot these hyenas. Because we need as many hyena ears as we can get. This is from our previous fight. We never looted them, I don't think. Yeah. We really need those hyena ears. Yeah, look at this. We did not do any looting over here for that. So we can... Oh, look, we just left all this. Perfect. Okay, there's a sever head, which is kind of spooky. But, yeah, look. Oh my gosh. Food and shipment orders. Sick. Bloated hyena. Didn't have anything on it, of course. 2 on the newborn. Kind of makes it better if there's always going to be 2, but it doesn't look like it. Okay. Did we check this one? Yeah, we did. Seeing empties now. Oh, there's a bloated... Or no, it's just going to have bones on it, I think. Okay. That works. Did we check all this? No, I wouldn't have taken anything from that even if. I would have taken a carrot though. I think carrots are always, you know, they're nutritional and they give you something for your camp. Okay, we did check that. I think we checked this too. No reason why we wouldn't. Yeah, see. But we should go back up this way just to confirm we didn't miss anything. And it looks like we've never even been over here. Oh, this is the other side of Joaquin's Rest. This is where the teleport area is, I think. Is it not? is definitely not. It's just another way to get in. But what are we at? 618. Not bad. We're so close. It's just a couple more interactions and fights and exploration, and we will happily have gotten to level 5. And if we're desperate, which we probably will be soon, there's a couple fights that I know we can do that gives us some experience. Not a lot of experience, but just something to kind of help. And so we will do that. But I think what we're going to do is actually, unfortunately, we have to go back to the camp to go get that chest. Because I think our next goal is to return that chest to the rightful owners. So let me go back to camp and give it to Karlach. And then we will use Will to try to persuade them to get in. Where are the chests? Is it this right here? Yep, Traveler's Chest. And actually, we should have some things in here. Yeah, I was going to say, we should just have some things in here. I'll send that to Karlach. Let's open this up. None of that really matters. It's this. That's good. Did we already take that out? We did. I just don't remember, obviously. What is the mass of the shape? So we could shapeshift. That's something to think about. I'm okay selling those, and I don't care about the periwinkle stuff. Okay. I don't think Karlach is over encumbered with the chest. So we will just go back to Joaquin's Rest here. And try to... Oh, let me go to Will.
Where am I needed?
And let me use Will's bind pack weapon. So now our weapon is good. Yes, okay. I just wanted to make sure. I was a little concerned, but yes. Weapon's good. And you know what? I'm looking, we haven't even looted some of these guys. Obviously the Flaming Fist we can't loot. She kind of says that you can't loot them, which is fine. But these guys, yes, we can easily loot. Wow, Faded Drow leather armor.
Strange place to find it.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wow. I think we could loot this guy. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's just kind of in the right place where no one was looking, so we could just easily take it. Okay, sweet key. See if any of these barrels have anything. Potatoes. Potatoes are always tasty. You can boil them. You can mash them. You can even stick them into a stew, which is great. What's that? There's a survival chest back here. Nice. Always take water because we like the environmental damage that we potentially could do with lightning. Okay. Didn't mean to grab it, and I grabbed it. Always going to take a torch. So you always salvaging gold. Which is great. Oh, are any of these? I don't think any of those are available. We could destroy it, but I don't think it's going to matter. See?
How has this hay not gone up in flames?
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
Hey there.
Are we going to get screwed? Is there anything I can roll for perception? I don't think so. Once again, I don't think we have a potion that assists with perception. No. Well, let's see if we can do something with it.
There's something hidden
nice.
in the hay.
Sick. Also, how much does that sell for? See, we should just be picking those up and selling them. That's like good money, 20 gold. I didn't even think about it. All those chests we've been picking up, we should be selling them.
Moving around in there.
So I think this door right here is the door, but I could be wrong. I actually don't remember. There's an ox still alive. Ooh, okay. Take it easy, bud.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Animal handling, question mark? +2, and a D4. And we roll a nat 1. That's just a critical fail. Just a straight up critical fail that we will use a point of inspiration on. And we rolled a 10. Perfect.
His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt.
I understand.
He's terrified.
Hold out your hand peacefully. Yes. I was just hoping that we would get a good one.
The ox calms, his tail swishing a satisfied arc.
Nice. Moo. Cute. Okay. So, I'm glad he's feeling better. We probably could have drunken an animal of or speak with animals, and that would have helped.
A hero at heart.
But it's fine. All right, let's get in here. Let's talk to this guy.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Take it easy. So we'll obviously roll a dex roll here, which gives us a +4, which is nice. Okay.
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
We are in a tough pickle here. I need a +4, and I didn't get it. We're gonna have to use another inspiration here. Come on, come on, come on, dice. There it is, dice. There it is. We really needed that. I did not want to blow up. That could have literally ended the run.
Oh, hell, dwarfs. I thought you were flaming
Oh
fist.
man, that was rough.
Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Thank you. Because you literally terrified me. So. Also, can I just take all this stuff if there's anything good? Because if there's anything good, I'd love to loot it. Not finding anything though, which is probably true. Like, it would be weird if they did have things that they would not use up here. It's just like weird storage. But this is where you come. If you're looking for a shovel, I mean, I found 3. If you're looking for a shovel, this is where it's got 4 shovels. Okay, shovel count is on. We're at 4. I think we'll look in this one. That's the 4th one. How much does the cup sell? Dang, 1 gold. Whoops. Okay. What about the other wooden barrel? What about this one? There's books over there. I'd like to look at those books. If you don't mind. And we will take the ink pots, 10 gold, and the quill. Anything in the sacks that are worth anything? Nope. Cups and mugs, not worth it. Dang. Yeah, they kind of just have a makeshift little area so we wouldn't steal it to go onto the hatch. That's fine. But here, I mean, there's stuff down here has to be, right? We're fully in the look, we're fully in the hideout. You gotta give me something now. Take the carrots. And the wine. Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it. I didn't want to go all the way down. And of course there's stuff down there. I don't disagree. It's just like... And we're going back up. We're going back up. Yep, here we go. I'm not doing that again. Not gonna make the same mistake. Okay. So now we can go down. Okay, everyone using it? Let me go back down. Thank you. Okay. We haven't looked at that one. Bunch more vegetables. More potatoes. You know what we can do with those. Boil them. Mash them. Stick them in a stew. Okay. Wooden barrels. See, the wooden barrels, they only sell for a gold. And they're 10 weight. Not worth. But those chests, I think they're worth it. Bronze keg, not worth. Cauldron, not worth. Vases are not worth. Only a gold. More cheese. Hopefully no one's allergic. Bunch of bottles. There we go, some wine. Nice. Books that we will easily sell. It's so funny, we literally haven't even gone down to the trader to give them their stuff. But we definitely have taken all of their supplies. All their food, vegetables, everything you can. Milk can, not worth. Torch. Wowie. All right, I'm okay with that. Obviously, we found the chest, or we found where to go. But okay, I'm all right with that. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to stop here. Obviously, there's a perfect teleport area. We'll stop here, and in the next episode, we'll finish up talking with them, and then we're on the hunt to look for any experience. We are really close, 568. It's only a couple fights. I actually don't think, you know what's crazy? I think we're going to at least get 100 experience, because I don't think we've done the hag stuff. So I got some ideas on what we need to do, but thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.